Approximately 80% of the homes in the community sustained some damage, and about 90% of the businesses sustained some damage. West, there are 39 sections of land that drain down in one arroyo that comes right down on the edge of town. And after sustained rains that particular summer, which this is a desert and that's not supposed to happen, the ground just became saturated, and we had one big rainstorm, and the water came down and broke the arroyo bank right at these apartments that I was referring to earlier. And the water just came right down through the main part of town, in some areas 4 to 5 feet deep. The way the town is laid out with all the irrigation canals, the railroad and such, on the east side of town we have where a railroad track and a road and a canal all converge together, and it creates a triangle, and that stopped the water. So normally in a flash flood it comes and it goes, but it stayed. And the only way we had to get rid of it was to pump it out. So the water basically, those in some areas it was only 1 foot 6 inches deep. The major construction in the 1930s was adobe, and adobe doesn't like water, particularly if it stands in water. So we had a lot of damage to structures and that type of thing. Fortunately, it happened at noon, and people were out and about eating lunch and this type of thing, so we had no casualties as far as fatalities. Had some minor injuries, but had it been at midnight, it would have been a different story. So basically, we've had to just recover from the physical damage from homes, businesses.
Tell me a little bit about the town.
A little bit about the town. Well, it's, as you can probably understand, it's based pretty much on agriculture. It was founded in the 1920s. And basically it was a switching station on the Santa Fe Railroad. Rincon was the major town in the early years, in the 1800s. But they had a switch here in Hatch. They called it the Hatch Switch. And when the highway got paved, the old used to be 85, came through here and bypassed Rincon. And so the town grew up and became incorporated in 1927. We got 1,670 people, which is pretty much what the population has hovered around, probably since the 50s. There are about 6,000 people who live around us.
Right.
There are 7 different colonias, little settlements, that include Rincon and Rhodey and Salem to the north, and Garfield and Array, Milagro, different. Have a city government in any of the community. This is kind of the hub.
The hub right here.
The hub for northern Diana County and southern Sierra County.